So find the velocity, acceleration, and speed of the particle with a given position function. Sketch the path of the particle and draw the velocity and acceleration vectors for the specified value of t. The problem that we have chosen is r of t equal to ti plus t squared j plus 2k at t equal to 1. So you have one more problem to refer to for this part, which is problem number 5, which is done in the videos for section 13.4. So in this problem, we are given r of t, and then we are also given t equal to 1. So the first step is to find out at t equal to 1, what is that point? So let's find out the point, what we are referring to as a point. Find the point corresponding to t equal to 1, when t equal to 1. So r of 1 would become 1i plus 1 square j plus 2k. So the point that we consider here is the vector r of t is 1, 1, 2, but the point, in terms of point, it is 1, comma 1, comma 2, x coordinate, y coordinate, and z coordinate. So this is your first step. Then we are going to find out the velocity of this r of t. So r prime t. So take this one and find out the velocity. This step 2. R prime t is the derivative of each component. So it's 1i plus 2tj plus 0k. That's equal to 1i plus 2tj. Now you want to do velocity at t equal to 1. So velocity at t equal to 1. T equal to 1. Velocity at t equal to 1. Which is 1i plus 2 times 1j. So it is 1 plus 2j. You can also write that as 1, 2, 0 in terms of three-dimensional. Then what is the next? We are going to do the acceleration. That is the acceleration at time t. Acceleration is the derivative of velocity. So we have to take this one and then differentiate each one of them, each component. That will be 0i plus 2j plus 0k. That is just 2j. Okay. So we got acceleration and acceleration at 1. So we are asked to find out everything at that instant t equal to 1. So we are substituting. We are replacing t with 1. So this will be 2j as well. So we found out velocity and acceleration at t equal to 1. Then we are also asked to find out the speed. Speed at time t is the length of the velocity. The length of the velocity is actually this one here. So velocity is this, 1i plus 2t. So it is square root of 1 square plus 2t square. The derivative of r is the velocity, right? So what we see here is the velocity. Hope you understand that part. So it is square root of 1 square plus 2t square, which is equal to square root of 1 plus 4t square. So that is the speed at time t. Then now we are going to connect all of this and also do the sketch. So if you look at r of t, step 4 is to sketch, right? So r of t is given to be ti plus t squared j plus 2k. So from here, we know that this is x of t, and this is y of t, and this is z of t. So you notice here, y is t square, but what is y equal to t square? So what is y, what is t though? T equal to x. So y equal to x square, right? Y is a parabola, vertical parabola, horizontal. Y equal to x square is an open upward parabola. But though it is open upward parabola, because of the fact that z equal to t, z equal to 2, so if you notice the z coordinate, it's equal to 2. Z equal to 2 is a horizontal plane, right? So it's a horizontal plane. Z equal to t, 2 is a horizontal plane. So we are looking at the open upward parabola in the plane z equal to 2. So R of t is actually a parabola in the horizontal plane, in the plane z equal to 2. So that is what R of t is, which is a space curve. Now, in this space curve, we are going to find out, we are going to sketch the velocity and acceleration at this point, at the point corresponding to t equal to 1. So at the point 1, 1, 2, which we mentioned earlier. So let's sketch this. So we are going to consider a parabola at a distance. The parabola is y equal to x squared, so which involves x-axis and the y-axis. So if you consider this only in the xy plane, in a two-dimensional plane, you will write this as x and y, then y equal to x squared will look like this. It's an open upward parabola. Imagine that we have here, this is the negative y-axis, and this is positive y, and this is positive negative z, and this is negative x-axis. So we are in a three-dimensional plane, a three-dimensional coordinate system. So you're going to consider y equal to x squared, the parabola, in the plane z equal to 2. So it's kind of you have a parabola and you're raising that parabola in the xy plane parabola to a distance, vertical distance of z equal to 2. So you have to lift up the parabola um, to a height z equal to 2. So I have a parabola which is drawn in the plane z equal to 2. So every point in that plane will have the z coordinate equal to 2. So I'm considering here the point corresponding to the value t equal to 1. T equal to 1 corresponds to the point 1, 1, 2. So you know how to graph that 1, 1, 2. So on the x-axis, you have to go 1 unit. On the y-axis, parallel to y-axis, you have to go 1 unit. Then you have to raise about 2 units. So I have a point here, which is 1, 1, 2. In that point, I have to draw the velocity vector and the acceleration vector, right? So this is the point I consider. Here I have to draw the velocity vector and the acceleration vector. So what is the velocity vector that we found out? Which is 1, 2, the z coordinate is 0. So at this point, 1, 1, 2, I have to consider the vector 1, comma 2. So 1, comma 2, if you go in the coordinate plane, so it is 1, and then along the y-axis, you have to go 2. So if I consider the radius vector, this is the point 1, comma 2. On the x-axis, you have to go 1, and then along the y direction, you have to go 2. Then the position vector is this vector from the origin. So what you have to do, your velocity should start at the point 1, 1, 2, and it should be parallel to this radius vector. So let me call this one as OQ. It should be parallel to the velocity vector, direction of the velocity vector 1, 2. So the direction vector of velocity is 1, 2. So it has to be parallel to that. So that is your vector, velocity vector. whose value is, which is v at 1. Velocity vector at t equal to 1. Now, what is the acceleration vector we found out? Acceleration vector that we found out was 2j. If I draw that individually on this graph, 2j is a vector along the y-axis, along the j direction, through units of 2. So this is 2. So it is along the y direction. So my position vector would be this vector, which is, let me call it like OR. So OR is the acceleration vector. So the direction of the acceleration, which is 2j. So your vector here should start at the point z112, and it should be parallel to the vector OR, the acceleration vector. So it will be like this. So which is nothing but a at 1. So you got the point, you have drawn the velocity vector, you have drawn the acceleration vector. Everything corresponds to the parameter t equal to 1. The parameter t equal to 1 corresponds to the point 112 on the space curve. And velocity at 1 is the vector 1, 2 in that direction. And then the acceleration vector at 1 is 2j. And then we got the parabola y equal to x square in the plane z equal to 2. Parabola in this plane, that's why it's lifted up at a distance 2 units. Hope this video helps.